Alright, what's good team? Ricky back at it with another video, and I want to talk about rotor covers. I don't know if you guys have seen and or heard of these. I definitely didn't until I came across these on an Instagram ad. They are by a company named Limit Brake. That's how they showed up. So rotor covers, they're basically a stylistic add-on thing. It literally does nothing. These are just for looks to cover your rotors. Because if you're like me, you have some crusty OEM rotors that you don't really care too much about. And yeah, I just thought the whole concept of these was fucking awesome. So basically how these work is like a slip-on spacer. So you have your slip-on spacer, and then you have your, let's just say this is a wheel hub, right? You slip them on like so it doesn't interfere with anything. So obviously I'm going to show you guys once I like throw them on the car here. But basically you have your hub. So as you can see, they slip on like so, and then you just put your wheel like so, and it just looks phenomenal. I think I haven't seen these on my car. I'm yet to put them on. My buddy Not Your GC Taylor in his Subaru, he bought the original ones I had gotten, which were I think 15 inches, so the same size as my Advans over here. So obviously they didn't fit. So Limit Brake actually reached out to me, huge shout out to you guys, and offered me a massive discount to buy the correct fitting ones, which are, I don't know, it doesn't say, I think they're like 12 inch or something. My wheels are 15 inch, so you guys are gonna see how they fit on. But I just think this is such a dope concept. It's like very extra, and it's exactly the type of stuff that I like. So let's slap these on the car and see what they look like. I'm actually stoked. I'm gonna be throwing these on my NB2 Miata. Also, you guys are gonna see how I do stuff in my little one-car garage. Honestly, it's perfect because it is a Miata, so I have a ton of extra room. If this car were any bigger, I probably wouldn't be able to do anything in here, but it's pretty straightforward. I use 2 jacks because my car is so low. I put 1 jack under the tow hook right here, jack up the rear end, which gives me enough clearance on the sides, on the pinch welds, to put in the other jack, and that's how I'm able to jack it up with it being so low. It's still tricky sometimes. Usually it's pretty straightforward. So there, we have it. I mean, you guys haven't even seen, but it is quite low. So I was able to get it under the pinch weld here. And then on this side, we have a jack, I don't know if you guys can see it, on the tow hook right there. So like that, I'm able to swap out the rears. I always do the rears first, and then we're gonna go ahead and swap the fronts. I do have to throw on, I am running 2-inch spacers all around, just because to get the proper fitment that I want. The front has 2-inch spacers, as you can see right here. This is what the 2-inch spacer gives me fitment wise, as you can see in there. But it's safe. Everybody thinks it's sketchy, but after you run spacers, if you bolt them and torque them down, there's really nothing wrong with them. It's just an extension of the wheel hub, and it puts more strain on the bearing. But you know, it's a Miata, they're cheap bearings, and I do run like 12 degrees of camber, or 10, I don't know, a lot of camber. So my bearings go out a lot, but I think it's worth it. It is a show car or a weekend car, whatever, so I don't really drive it that much. But all right, let's throw these wheels on and the rotor covers. Man, I'm so hyped. I've literally had them for like a year. Alright, so now you grab your rotor cover and you slip that John on like so, and then you just put your wheel on top. So as you can see, it's gonna cover all this nonsense that isn't very pretty and replace it with shiny and pretty. We put this on. Holy crap, that does look gangster. And there you guys, as you can see it behind there, obviously in the sun, these are gonna go crazy. All right, all installed, and as you can see, check that out. Damn, boy. super subtle, but like when you, the fact that my wheels are chrome too, damn, that's sick. There you go. As long as they clear your brake caliper, then you should have no problem running these. Obviously, I'm running a spacer in front of my caliper, so they're just one with the wheel. God, it looks so good. All right, we're outside, and it's like perfect. It's not too sunny, but dude, I haven't seen this car put together in like 8 months or something. God damn, it looks good. Ignore the front bumper's obliterated, and I need to get that fixed. But aside from that, the car is literally perfect. Look. Damn, that shit rolling's gonna look nuts. Interior's all put together. Y'all can't really see it. I did also chrome my engine when I just rebuilt my engine, but new chrome gauge cluster. Scope that out, and then let's pop my hood. I guys briefly show you that. Fully resealed and replaced every single component that I could. I had my valve cover polished and then hand engraved with our works logo there. And like obviously I got a chrome intake blue to match the interior, but dude, I'm stoked with it. It looks really suits everything together. It looks so good. All right, so we're gonna pop out to Cruising Grand in Escondido, where all the old heads are with their hot rods. So it's gonna be funny to pop out with this, but we'll see. So excited, man. I haven't driven this car in so damn long. So now with the new engine, the interior fully put back together. Even this cluster is so sick. It was all black before, so now it's like chrome metallic finish. I love it. I'm excited. All right, boys, we're here and there's hella cops everywhere, so I'm not trying to film while I'm driving, but it's literally classic car galore. So my car either fits in because it has like lowrider paint, or it just looks hilariously stupid because it has cameras. All right, boys, we're here. It's funny because it does get attention compared to everything else here, but it's in its league of its own. You're good, go ahead. Yeah. It definitely stands out. With all the lowrider hot rods and stuff. It's just, it's the odd one out. All the time I spent into it, it's been so worth it. It looks so fucking good. Oh, you can't even tell, but it looks so good. It intrigues all the young people, which makes sense. There ain't nothing else like it out here. I'm so happy with it, man. You can see the flake kinda. Fuck, man, it's so good. I'm so happy with it. All right, we're gonna walk around, see what's some cool shit here. Enough glorifying of my own vehicle. Light up Valencia is tough, you know.
Thank you, bro.
That's diabolical. I've never seen light up Balenciaga shoes. Probably like $1,000. Dude, this thing is so cool. It's so fucking tiny. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. Dude, this thing is rad.
Well,
hey, look at that homie's Accord. Look at this little sign. He got it on a Yahoo auction. That's so cool. Very cool, very nice.
he has to fiddle with the ignition.
What year is this?
87. Kind of a shitter.
Get it.
Cookie.
Hey, yo, oh.
Yep, she does fine.
Off-road. I don't know what's happening.
And now this is where we have our car meet for the rest of the night.
Wait, so explain.
It's a K-truck, if you know it's a K-truck. They do
K-truck.
They do the skirt and the you know what I'm saying?
Because it's so small. Okay, so he's gonna, what is it called? This
Honda Acme.
Honda Acme. No, the two-wheeling
Oh,
thing.
a Stoppy.
Stoppy. We're literally sitting like in front. Holy fuck.
Yeah, we're sitting on the tires. Alright, are you ready? I'd probably bring the camera inside. I'm gonna do it in front of old Sullivan's. I always get hilarious reactions from people when I do it. Are you ready? I'm gonna do it right here in front of Upper East.
You guys can definitely not tell on video that the whole front end, he's basically touching the front bumper to the floor.
If I sent it harder, it would touch the ground. I've done it. If you feel that,
no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh.
No. Ready? And I'm gonna do it right here. Burger bench, yeah.
That's crazy.
People get a kick out of it, dude. It's so funny. Uber! No, dude, if a cop sees me, it's such a fat ticket. I'd be okay with it though, normally. What up, brother? How's it going, dude?
Holy shit. Wow. So what he's doing is he's slamming the brake and the whole front end's doing like that. I wish I could get it from the outside, but...
Here's a demonstration. This is what it looks like from the outside.
So back home, finally, that was a good little adventure, little hang with the homies. Finally being able to drive the car after, I don't know, 6 months of building the engine and stuff. But, quick note, only to apply to fools like me, but the rotor covers cover my 2-inch spacer, which I just realized. So it's low-key kind of cool. But I am running 2-inch spacers all around to get this fitment that I have. But it'll only apply to people with spacers, but kind of cool. Covers the spacer, so you won't know. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Ricky, and catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.